Hey everyone, welcome to Navstats. I'm going to take a few minutes here and do a quick start guide for our TitleTrak product so that you can get right into your reports and start seeing competitive and market trends right away. So click and log in anywhere on our website, enter your credentials. That will take you to your account dashboard or your account page. Just click on dashboard, that will take you right into the reports. Your initial view when you come into the reports will be based on alphabetical selection of the counties that you have availability to. So because I have availability for all data that we have, my selection list is very large. When you click on this, you're just going to see the counties that you have access to that you've purchased. So let's kind of do our hometown here in Vancouver, Washington area. We'll do Clark and Cowlitz counties. And we'll do a custom date range for this year. So we've got a date range and county selection. The market activity overview page report is just a simple the top 10 title companies that have done business in Clark County during this time frame, along with a bar chart that shows you the closings for that time frame. Daily is a little bit muddled, so we're going to switch over to weekly to give a little bit better idea of what the trending data is. We could also go monthly to smooth those lines out a little bit better and see overall trends. In addition, on all of our bar charts, you can select and deselect companies that you want to include in the bar chart, so you're only seeing one or two or three or four. So this shows you the three companies that we have selected: Chicago, Stewart, and First America, and the trends for those companies. Now, let's talk really quick about competitors. Again, I have competitive selections for both Washington and Oregon, all competitors. So you won't see that. You'll just see the competitors that have done business in the area that you're in right now that you have selected. So Fidelity, we'll start with Clark County, Title, Fidelity of Washington. And again, I have everybody, so it's a little bit muddled, but it won't be for you. First America, Washington, we'll include them. Then we'll do, I'll do Ticor of Washington and then WFG Washington. So we have 5 competitors here. And again, you're on the market activity overview reports. So you're still going to see the top 10 companies. If you want to see just the 5 competitors that you've selected, you go into the detail reports. Residential resale is what we're looking at here. So here are the 5 companies. Again, you can select these based on alphabetical, closing counts, total percent of market, value of all sales. So again, we have the bar chart down here. You can switch that out to monthly to get a smoother trend line, or weekly if you want to see the ups and downs. And you can also, again, deselect or select companies that you want to compare yourself to. The section below that is the closings detail page report, where you can go in and look at line by line what have each of these companies done. The companies that are in this report are determined not by the bar chart, but by your competitive selections. So all 5 competitors will show up in the closings detail page. If you want to cut that back and say, I just want to look at 2 companies to compare exactly side by side what those 2 companies are doing, you can go in and deselect the companies that are in here and just have 2 competitors. So now you'll see WFG and Fidelity. You can go to weekly, see the trend reports, and then in the closing section now you'll see just the 2 companies. You can sort these based on the alphabetical. You can choose closing date. You can say, I want to see what cities are really growing right now. Obviously here in Vancouver, Battleground is a huge city. Brush Prairie, Camas are all big suburbs of Vancouver that are growing exponentially. So that gives you a good overview. We have refinance, new construction, in residential and commercial. Again, we have the market activity overview with the top 10 companies, the resale. Again, now when we get into these reports, you're just seeing the competitors that you've selected. Refinance and new construction. And you can see these 2 competitors don't have any new construction results in this section. We will be adding very soon lender closings, so you'll be able to see lender activity and what loan officers are lending money from both residential and commercial aspect. We do have a builder activity report This is going to be raw vacant land sales, top 10 zip codes with land sales, and then a line item detail of the land sale, where it's at, how many acres, the zonage that you can use, and the property address. This will be added to as well in the future with lot sales, so you can go into neighborhoods that have building going on and see which lots have been sold, which lots are out there. So that's a quick overview of our data set and our reports that allow you to see the activity that's going on in your areas. Please reach out to us if you have any questions, and have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.